Well, we were taking a zero today because of the weather that was coming in, and it looks like we're going to be taking a double zero. This is their view from the bed and breakfast that we're staying in, and the temperatures are supposed to get down to about 17 degrees with a -3 wind chill. So we're gonna hunker down an extra day, so double zero, and we may take some other pictures and videos of this hostel. By the way, this is one of the buildings that they had that got destroyed during Hurricane Helene that's being rebuilt. So we're happy to stay here and to kind of help support them as they are getting ready to rebuild. Well, today's video is going to be a little bit shorter because we were planning to hike today. But my goodness, that weather that came through was brutal.
Yes.
We were reading about other hikers on Facebook, some of the postings. They were recommending get off trail, get shelter, etc. If you are not prepared for, sub-zero temperatures, which we really weren't, they recommended you get off trail. Now, we were very fortunate because we decided to stay here at Mountain Harbor for the next couple of days as we hike through this area. And so we felt pretty smart because some people couldn't even hike to this point because they weren't here yet.
And then the winds.
Oh, the winds, yeah. They were like 15, 18 mile an hour winds.
Yesterday and today.
Yeah, and of course they were strong when we were hiking up to this, as you remember from the last video. But then the gusts were getting up to 35, 40 miles an hour. And what you have to understand is this area is very scenic in the Roan Mountain area. And the elevation that we were going to be hiking to was 6,200 feet. We're currently at like 2,500. So all the weather we're experiencing here is nothing compared to what we would in the mountains. Yeah. And even with that, we wouldn't even had any views.
Right.
So we made the decision to take a second zero. And so we wanted to do this video and let you know a little bit about what we did and why we did it. And then show you a little bit about Mountain Harbor.
So we're going to show you a video of the breakfast that they do. And it's been a little bit different every day, but a lot of similarities. So you'll see just the great spread that we have had every morning for breakfast.
Yeah, the variety has just been crazy. We can't even eat it all. Fortunately, they are gracious enough that they realize that, and so they will keep some of the fresh baked goods and things at the end of the counter, and we can kind of eat those either as a snack or later on, which is really phenomenal. So this is a daily thing. They do this every day.
And then we'll show a few pictures of the bed and breakfast as well.
Yeah, and our room has just been, we have our own private comfort level, units or whatever. The place is clean as a pin. There's even a couple of cats here, and I haven't seen even a cat hair. I mean, have you? I mean, It's crazy. But the owners are Dave and Shannon, or they run it. Their mother actually is the owner. Her name is Mary. And they just do a phenomenal job. If you're going to take 2 zeros, this is certainly the place to do it.
That's true.
Well, about to head down to breakfast to meet Rae. She's fixing up her coffee, but I wanted to let you know that at this particular bed and breakfast, Mountain Harbor, they are voted the #1 breakfast on trail. And I'm about to show you why.
Okay, good morning everybody. So today we have sausage gravy and biscuits. We have Miss Mary's homemade strawberry jam with little butter balls. Our French toast is one of our signature dishes everybody asks for it when they come back, so we try to have that out at least every day. If not, people get angry with us. We serve it with the local sourwood honey and pecan, or we have maple syrup. Our egg souffle is falling, but it's a 5-cheese egg souffle, and David's got them down perfect. So we have potato casserole this morning with ham and sausage links, strawberries and apples, homemade granola. I will get out the yogurt because I forgot it. I never forget it. Okay, so anyway, David did apple fritters fresh out of the oven this morning. We have some ginger snaps, and this is a homemade soda bread in honor of St. Patty's Day with some cream salted butter and some chocolate covered peanuts. So you guys just grab a plate. There's coffee, tea, hot chocolate over there, and I will grab the yogurt.
Thank you. Sounds great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Here is the backyard of the bed and breakfast that we're staying at. So Rae, what are you doing on your zero day?
I'm enjoying reading a book, of course.
Of course, with a trail name like Bookworm, how could you not?
That's right.
So, you getting rested?
I am. I'm feeling great. We could be hiking today if it wasn't such bad weather, but looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, ready to get back on trail tomorrow?
I am.
Good.
What you doing?
Well, I'm taking my time and relaxing, and I'm enjoying this hot cup of hot chocolate. And I just finished a fresh made apple fritter at Mountain Harbor.
Those are good, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, I knew you had one already, and I was like, it's about 11:30, so maybe it was time to eat an apple fritter. So I think that'll be my lunch today.
Second breakfast or a lunch?
Yes, all the above. Well, so that's what we've been doing on the last 2 days. And then tomorrow we will be resuming our hiking. Because of the weather, we have decided that we would take the sections that we were going to be hiking and kind of break them up that was more advantageous to get views, because we did not want to go right out of the gate, get up to the top of the mountains and be socked in. And we're like, we're already planning around the Roan Mountain area. And so we're going to stay at the lower elevation hike first, and then we're going to do the higher elevations the next 2 days after tomorrow. And so
we're gonna hike tomorrow back into the bed and breakfast, so we don't have to wait for the shuttle driver to arrive. We'll get dropped off in the morning and be able to hike back in.
Yeah, and they work with us wonderfully on that. We hope you all have a great day.
Have a good night.